So Dart actually already compiles to native code. Like, what's the point to even bring in Rust if Dart's basically already native, right? Like, what is the benefit?
So as I said, one thing you need to consider when using Rust inside your Flutter application or Dart application is just you have already an ecosystem there, or you have already an app that's running Rust. For our case, there's already an our application, or the back end for our application is just Rust. So we need to bring that inside the Flutter app. That's why we consider this. But nonetheless, Dart is so fast. It's considered fast because it's compiled to the native code itself. Uh, but as I said, that there is a difference between things here. The simple answer: Rust doesn't have a garbage collector. There is no memory management, and it like zero cost abstraction. So whenever you do using traits and using structs and enums, for example, and the feature for us, of course, this will compile down to as efficient as possible machine code. But in Dart, I guess there is none of that. It has already a garbage collector, which is good garbage collector, and of course the abstraction is not zero cost because it's like some sort of dynamic language. But as I said, there's a difference between the same program written in Rust and written in Dart, although they both compile to the same machine code. Sorry, it's compiled to the machine code, but the generated code will of course differ between the language. Dart it has its own compiler, but Rust uses LLVM, which a whole new level of compiler infrastructure that is used by CLang, for example.
Okay, so actually, although it's compiled natively, it's actually still using a VM underneath to run.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not like a VM, just could be a subset of VMs that you are using,
I
or a
see.
thing that you are using. But in general, uh, there is a lot of abstraction there, and of course there is a cost for this abstraction. Like they say, for example, if you are using a function that returns a widget inside your Flutter widget tree, this is not efficient as just using the widget itself. So you see there is like a lot of things that's coming out about this.